Good morning. I'm Lubbock Mayor Dan Pope. On this very important and solemn day, I want to honor and remember all U.S. veterans. All the men and women who've answered the call to serve for our country. Now, this year is a little different, and we can't be together to do this live. However, I encourage everyone to pause and to consider and to join me in thanking you for your service to our country. We honor all our active military who are currently serving in the ranks of the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, and the Coast Guard. We're thankful for the wives and husbands, the parents, the sons and daughters and family members of military personnel who support their loved ones' commitment to military service and to our country. That separation that military families deal with while their loved ones are serving is something that is difficult to comprehend. Thank you, veterans, and thank you to the great city of Lubbock, Texas, who is so supportive of the men and women who've worn the uniform and who are currently serving. It's my great pleasure today to read a special proclamation from the city of Lubbock. Whereas, on Veterans Day, Americans pause and stand united in respect for our veterans. We celebrate and honor them for their service, love of country, and willingness to sacrifice for the common good. And whereas Americans' veterans are especially distinguished for serving with courage, selflessness, and devotion to our nation and to one another, often under the most demanding of circumstances. And whereas on Veterans Day, we express our sincere appreciation and acknowledge the debt of gratitude that we owe the men and women of our armed services. Our veterans who proudly wore the uniform have preserved our freedom and represent the greatest of American ideals, both at home and abroad. And whereas the United States of America and Lubbock are blessed with patriotic residents, many of whom, in our case, nearly 15,000, who have served in the U.S. military. And these veterans have earned and deserve the gratitude and fullest support of our city and nation. And whereas it is fitting on Veterans Day for our nation and for the great city of Lubbock to remember those who served, those who were wounded, those who are missing in action, as well as those who made the ultimate sacrifice in service to our country. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby proclaim today, November 11, 2020, as Veterans Day in Lubbock, and proclaim the respect of our nation and all of our Lubbock residents for all veterans and for all active service members, thanking them especially for their role in furthering the cause of peace and freedom in our nation and around the world. Dated this 11th day of November, 2020, signed by the mayor and the members of the Lubbock City Council. Thank you for your service.